Hello, I want to take you through a guided meditation. It's a loving kindness meditation. It is a Buddhist technique where you focus on feelings of like unconditional love and acceptance. And this is kind of my default meditation technique. I try and do it daily, if not every couple days, because it's really cool. It makes you feel really good, and there's a lot of like science backed benefits of doing this kind of meditation. So yeah, I'm going to take you through it. This is a script that I adapted from my yoga teacher training. And I just wrote a little blurb here. I said, loving kindness meditations are a Buddhist technique where you focus on feelings of unconditional love and acceptance. There are countless studies that prove how impactful this particular meditation technique can be, including increasing pleasant emotions and decreasing negative emotions, decreasing migraines, pain, PTSD symptoms, which is like something that's important to me, increases gray matter in the brain, which is linked to emotional regulation. It slows down aging in the brain, and more. But for the most part, a lot of this stuff with meditation, it's one thing to read about the benefits. Like, we kind of have come to a place where I feel like you already know meditation is good for you. It's a matter of doing it. And I think that the loving kindness meditation is a great place for beginners to start because it's easy, it's guided. There's not a lot of room for your mind to wander a lot. And I think that if you really like commit to doing this quick little meditation, you will actually feel like a tangible increase in your positive emotions, and maybe potentially a decrease in your negative emotions just from this today. And so I invite you to experience the immediate effects now, and I challenge you to do this meditation daily for 2 weeks and start to notice the change in your day-to-day life. Okay, so first we're gonna just get comfortable and do a little relaxation. So pick a meditation posture. For a while, I really like to only lay flat on my back, maybe with some support under your knees. That's my favorite. To get real comfortable, relieve the lower back. If you think you might fall asleep, if you lay flat on your back, though, you might want to stay sitting up, maybe resting in a chair, maybe against a wall with a block against your back to help give you a little bit of relief if you're not used to sitting straight up and down for several minutes in a row. All right, so once you get comfortable, kind of wiggle until you find a position that you can be still in. And allow your hands to rest comfortably at your sides or on your chest and belly. And gently allow your eyes to close. Settling into awareness of the body and breath. Feeling into your body right now and noticing what's there. Open to whatever is to be experienced in the body in this moment. Connecting to your breath and noticing the wave-like movements of the belly. Gently relaxing from the crown of your head, imagining a wave of relaxation flowing from your head, slowly past your face and shoulders, your chest and arms, your belly, your lower core, legs, and all the way down to your toes. As I said, in this practice, we'll be cultivating loving kindness. We all have within us this natural capacity for loving kindness, or a friendship that is unconditional and open, gentle, and supportive. Loving kindness is a natural opening of your compassionate heart to ourselves and to others. It's a wish that everyone be happy. We begin with developing loving kindness towards ourselves, allowing our hearts to open with tenderness. Now allow yourself to remember and open up to your basic goodness. You might remember times you have been kind or generous. You might recall your basic desire to be happy and not to suffer. If acknowledging your own goodness is difficult, look at yourself through the eyes of someone who loves you. Maybe you imagine a moment when you feel completely loved and accepted by this person. A forehead kiss, a gentle cupping of your chin and gaze into your eyes. What does this person love about you? Or you may recall the unconditional love you've felt from a child or a beloved pet. And as you experience this love, notice how you feel in your body. Maybe you feel some warmth or heat in the face, a smile, a sense of expansiveness. This is loving kindness, a natural feeling that is accessible to all of us, always, no matter what. Rest with this feeling of open, unconditional love for a few minutes. Let yourself bask in the energy of loving kindness, breathing it in and breathing it out, inviting feelings of peace and acceptance. So begin now to wish yourself well by extending words of loving kindness to yourself. I'll be offering as guidance the phrases that I've chosen to use in my own practice. You're invited to alter these phrases and choose whatever words express your wishes of loving kindness forward towards yourself and others. And now, offer these words in your mind for yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be held in loving kindness. May I feel connected and calm. May I accept myself just as I am. May I be happy. May I know the natural joy of being alive. Repeating in the mind these words of friendship and kindness to yourself once again. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be held in loving kindness. May I feel connected and calm. May I accept myself just as I am. May I be happy. May I know the natural joy of being alive. Now you can open the circle of loving kindness by bringing to mind someone who is important to you, someone you care deeply about, and who has always been supportive. Reflect on this person's basic goodness, sensing what it is in particular that you love about them. In your heart, feel your appreciation for this human and begin your simple offering. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. May you know the natural joy of being alive. And now bring to mind a neutral person. This is someone you might see regularly but don't know well. It might be a neighbor, a grocery store clerk. Bring this person to mind now and repeat the words of loving kindness. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. May you know the natural joy of being alive. And now, if it's possible for you, bring to mind someone with whom you've had a difficult relationship. Perhaps it's someone you don't like to feel sympathy or compassion for. See if it's possible to let go of feelings of resentment and dislike for this person just for the moment. Remind yourself to see this person as a whole being, deserving of loving kindness, as someone who feels pain and anxiety, as someone who also suffers. See if it's possible to extend to this person the words of loving kindness in your mind. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. May you know the natural joy of being alive. And now allow your awareness to open out in all directions. Yourself, a loved one, a neutral person, a difficult person, and of all beings, humans and animals living everywhere. Living in richness, poverty, war, peace, hunger, and abundance. Aware of all the joys and sorrows that all beings experience. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. May all beings be happy. May all beings awaken and be free. May all beings be happy. And now bring this practice to a close by coming back to extend kindness to yourself. Stay for a while and bask in the energy of loving kindness that you may have generated here tonight. And when you're ready, start to bring movement back to your body and slowly open your eyes and come back. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know that especially the first time, it can be difficult to do some of those, like some of the sections of that A lot of people struggle with the first part, extending love and kindness to yourself, because a lot of people have a hard time loving and accepting themselves or feeling like they are worthy of that kind of unconditional love and acceptance. But if that resonates with you and you kind of are like, oh yeah, that was tough, I want you to know that you are worthy of that kind of affection and love and unconditional acceptance just for being a human. It's in you. It's there. You deserve it, and you don't have to do anything to earn it. And no matter what you've done, who you've been, where you've been, it's something that you deserve. And it's something that you can grow to get more comfortable with, extending those feelings for yourself. Obviously, a lot of people struggle with the second to last part too, with extending those feelings to someone with whom they have a difficult past with, maybe someone who's hurt them or done them wrong or whatever. So it can be challenging in that way. And for those people, I would just say that that's something that takes time, and it's a very personal thing. And maybe you don't ever get there, and that's okay. Maybe skip that part, or maybe pick someone who it's not quite as difficult of a relationship. I'll say I can get to some of the people that I have, those feelings for, but I cannot get to the ones that have wounded me the most deeply yet. One day I will. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I challenge you to try this again, especially if you found oh,
can you say that again?
Hey, can you not mess with that until I'm done, sweetheart? Yeah, so especially if you noticed it helped a lot, or any change in your mood or anything like that, really try and give it 2 weeks of daily practice and see how it impacts your life, because I'm telling you it will. So yeah, I if you have any questions or you want to chat about anything, my DMs, my comments are always open. Okay, love to you.